Alright everybody, this is That Guy, and welcome to the inaugural episode of That Guy on the Move, where we go to yard sales, and at this yard sale we find some car repair manuals. Sadly, nothing for what I need at the moment. Quite common and very useful if you really need some. And we got some casters. Now inside the garage we got usual stuff. We got a little iPhone case with the Apple logo cut out. Got a ball thing. Got all these stuffed animals. Look, clothes. We gotta avoid those. We're not looking for clothes. We're looking for games. And a John Walsh book. What? Hungry Dog. Was this some kind of Hungry Hippo ripoff? Ooh, I see. Alright, we got some bags. Lunch bags. A toaster. Some bags. Thing. And a watermelon slicer, what it looks like. Right next to the bag there. This could be quite useful. I don't intend to get it today. Put it down. And let's have a look at that Hungry Dog thing. Yeah, that's definitely a Hungry Hippo ripoff. And it's a phone. Now over here we find a really nice looking Harley. It's too much for my blood, but it looks in pretty nice condition. But we got free stuff. Stuff in here you usually find cables and stuff like that. I usually find my S-video cables, and they had a nice assortment of AC adapters. I didn't find any I really needed. And look, curling iron. Alright, this is the big one. This is one I saw advertised this weekend. It's a 20 family yard sale. And it's pretty freaking huge as soon as you can see it. I gotta salute the Confederate flag real quick. Get right by. Look at that thing. It's like a freaking flea market. And what do I go for first? The cleaning supplies. Nope. Wait. The DVDs. All the DVDs were priced at $2 a pop, and really, you can't shake your hand at that. But I did find this nice little power drill. It looked complete except for the battery, and really, I didn't want to mess with that. But look. DVD players. They didn't have the remote, so I didn't piss with them too much. And have a look over here. These aren't even pop guns. These are just flashlights that go boop. These trucks have a lot of balls. And look, we got Hoosiers. Beware, we got Hoosiers. Look at here. After all this furniture, we got a couple of nice condition Huffies. For $20 a pop, that's not a bad deal for these ones. You know, everything looked decent, but I didn't have a way to haul them. Now here's a bad deal. $60 for these mattress sets, and looks like someone already dropped trowel right on them. That's just gross. Someone was left as a brown stain on the mattress. But we got this toolbox, and we got this nice little cabinet full of lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Alright. Well, over here I found a really old, probably early 80s, late 70s tape duplicator. This is kind of a weird little thing, but no way to test it, so I didn't grab it. But what's this I smell over here? I smell something. Records! I smell records! I didn't pick any up here because most of them were gospel, and I don't really want to deal with that. And over here we got a little box of VHS tapes. Nothing really of merit though, but there is Theodore Rex. And over here we got a little box of AC adapters. One looked like an Atari one, but it wasn't. I could use a couple spares. Well, look at what we got here. It's a reel-to-reel tape player. Now, I've been looking for one of these for a while, but again, no way to test it. I'd love to get one of these days, but I don't have the room to have a broken one around here. And look, it's another tape duplicator right next to a CRT. I got clued into some PS2 games over here. There's really nothing really special, but I ended up picking up Kessin. That SpongeBob one was really tempting, and look who's talking. I should have also picked up Speed. Hey look, I spotted a ham radio next to some lanterns. I've always wanted to get one, so before you say anything, holster your opinions about that. Look at all those holsters. And tires, rototillers, and we got glassware. Now over here, through these leaves, is a trailer full of DVDs and other assorted goodies. Man, at $2 a pop, this was a mother load. And out of this entire thing, I ended up picking up Fantastic Four for the PC. You're about to see it. It's right there. I also picked up What Planet Are You From? A weird little comedy. Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. Creepshow 2. And Trick or Treat with Gene Simmons and Ozzy Osbourne. Most stuff in there was uninteresting or I already had it. Hey look! A Family Guy shot glass kit. That way you can see how many shots it takes to make Family Guy funny again. What's this over here? I see a record carrying case. And there's clothes over there. But nothing of the sort inside. Damn, that's disappointing. But down here I see a telephone clock radio. I don't know why that kind of stuff would be combined together into one unit. I don't know. And that doll was creepy. I had to get away from it. And got some string artwork. And I'm really digging these people's tablecloths. Really fitting for the setting. That's a car radio antenna. A bunch of magazines. Upwards YouTube, buddy. I'm really digging the look of this Spanish guitar they got right here. It's got the nice little red in it. Oh, I would have loved to have that. But, anywho, got all these odds and ends that I really don't need. Ooh, those tires are looking tempting at the moment. And got a tailgate for a Dodge Ram. I know someone's got a Dodge Dakota looking for a tailgate, but it won't work. Damn, that's a gaudy looking phone. Well, that thing would just be perfect for me. And all these cleaning products and all that. All these toys and cleaning products and statues in the background. I feel like I'm just picked everything through at this point. Oh, look at this. Look at all these danger signs. With your personalized danger signs. I spent a few minutes looking for one with my name on it, but really, would I have ever found one with the name TGOTR on it? And over here we got comic books around over here somewhere. I didn't pick all these way through because I really wasn't going to find anything too valuable, anything too special. It was mostly stuff from the mid-90s. And if there really was anything special like that, they would have known because they took care of these things. So go around and we got Hot Wheels leading the way. And look at all those. But speaking of Hot Wheels, got this little track right here. This is a Nintendo-themed Hot Wheels track based on Mario Kart 8. $5. I was so tempted to grab it, but I didn't. Hey look, it's the Valley of the Dolls. And over here we got another box of old VHS tapes. This one seemed a little bit more promising. It had Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and The Sixth Day, but I didn't want to pick all the way through it. It felt like it was kind of sealed. And look right there. It's a little tape recorder, kind of like one of those self-memo things. Yeah, I didn't know if it worked or not, and got a bunch of people picking through the trailer full of DVD. After we left that big one, we found this huge one. Shut the door tight next time. Found this huge one of just 4 tables. I never know what you could find, you know. And got this little cute girl following me everywhere I go. It's really puzzling. Ooh, she's trying to hold something. I wonder if that's a candy dish thing. But really, not a whole lot here. Oh, look, a race car jello thing. I could have used that. Why didn't I pick that up? No, I saw. Not really a whole lot here. And look, now I can learn how to play cards. Yeah, now I will know the secrets of euchre. This one seems a lot more promising. It's got a lot more stuff to sift through. They even have a really old adding machine. That would have been really cool to have. I've never seen one that looked like that, so it might have been nice as a historical piece. And look, silver spoons. I was born with a wooden spoon in my mouth, so maybe that's why I go to yard sales. And we got a nice little portable 2-head VCR. I didn't know if it worked. I didn't even ask. Sifting through the tapes, I find a copy of the Long Long Trailer and the Beavis and Butthead Experience CD. I've already got this one, so I just put it back. And got right here a nice old typewriter. Messed around with it a little bit. The ink ribbon was pretty dry, so I didn't mess with it. And we got another ham radio set. A lot of these are around here for some weird reason. I have no idea why. What's this I smell? I smell more records. Now there's a lot better selection here. It was mostly country, and there was some polka. I didn't grab any here, but really, if it was your thing, they were 50 cents a pop. So, well, there's some Alabama. There was a second yard sale on the property, but this one was mostly tools. There's some ham radio stuff again, some drawers for screws and stuff like that. And they were selling a printer, which likely they don't make ink for anymore. Above all the ham radio stuff. Got that little thing to flatten your yard. And look, a record player. A lot of the old record players, they are belt driven. And unless you have a way to test them, I wouldn't buy them. They could be a real pain in the ass to fix. Hey, there's a chainsaw. I spy with my little eye something that begins with the letter C. Corn! Walking up the driveway to the software tool works, I spot a set of audio tapes. Nothing really too interesting here, but I did find this dollar store Transformers toy. It doesn't even work. So let's head on inside. Now, on our way inside, being blocked by a person, and we got Valley of the Dolls 2. And we got some more car repair manuals. Again, nothing for what I'm driving at the moment. Would be nice if I could find one for my van. Now, I spot games on the other side, but first, let's take a look at the records. Now, this is more my style. It's more rock stuff. But really, $2 a pop. I'm not going to pay that much for a record. Now, let's look at the games. Right over there. Stop looking at that, man. That's gross. Now, a bunch of old Xbox games. I already had Morrowind, but it had two of the Burger King games. The racing one and the bumping one. But right on top was Grand Theft Auto for the PlayStation 1. For $1, I couldn't argue. I think I have enough CDs at this point, and I don't need another copy of Titanic. Stopped at this one yard sale right next door to that one, and not really much of anything except these two matching tables. If I would have had a way to haul them, I would have taken them. They were both $5 a pop. That's not a bad deal for something like that. Right next door, that all these people were selling books. And there's a copy of Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows. My niece was looking for a Harry Potter book. I think it was this one, so I grabbed it. $2, really. I wasn't gonna lose a whole lot on the idea. Right across the road, there was this little garage sale for mothers. Had little toys sitting around, little boys' clothes. And really, if I was a kid, I would have enjoyed all those toys. Hell, I'm a grown man, I would have enjoyed those toys. And just a little bit down the road, this was a total women's sale. Just clothes and odds and ends. At the far end was scrapbooking stuff. I made sure to tell my sister about that. Oh, nice road, but this is no time to admire the road. We got a little yard sale to go to. This one was like really small. I mean, most of what they had was little girls' clothes, and don't really need anything like that at the moment. I'm not a little girl anymore. I don't have a little girl. But what I did notice is a nice little stack of books. Now what? Oh, Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows again. And Office 07. Now, I don't need that. Oh, right next door, we found a little yard sale. A lot better stuff. Nice little CRT. Checking if it has component inputs, and it doesn't. And my girlfriend found a yogurt maker. Hopefully she doesn't think about making yogurt with nasty stuff. And got tapes down there. And look, we got a waffle stick maker. I would love to have a waffle maker, even a waffle stick maker, but I didn't take it up. Hey look, it's an easy bake oven. Easier to use than a regular oven, and it's a lot safer except for the bulb, which gets extra freaking hot. Oh, look at this. Pete Roller Coaster Tycoon. If I didn't have that already, I would have grabbed it. But we got these compilation games, usually just shareware titles, put all in one disc, and there's a couple discs of this. And these sets aren't really all that good. Millennium Game Pack probably ran on a Windows 98. Alright, final yard sale of this excursion and find what we just kept on finding. Found a chainsaw, some topsy-turvies, and I found a gun on the table. Alright everybody, that's it. I might be doing more of these if people like this one enough and share it and all that. But if you want more of my brand of humor, just a little bit dirtier, I got a couple LPs going right now. We got Terranigma, which is up here. You can go watch that. It'll link you to the playlist. And you got Luigi's Mansion, right down there. And starting next month on the 3rd will be Final Fantasy VII. Something people have been wanting me to play for quite a while, so stay tuned for that one. I'm pretty sure people will enjoy it, or they will raise their pitchforks and come and find me and kill me and put my head on a spike because I said it wasn't the best game ever. But I'd like to thank everyone who watched this. So please like and subscribe if you like the content, and have a good day.